Today on Tools in Action, we're talking about the new brushless 20-volt bandsaw from DeWALT. Does it spank the Milwaukee? Let's find out. Alright, today we're talking about the DCS 377Q1. It's a 1 3/4 inch 20-volt bandsaw from DeWALT. We waited a while to see this come out, you guys, and here it is. It's got a 27-inch blade and it weighs 6.6 pounds. The saw is capable of 0 to 380 surface feet per minute with the adjustable knob on the side. This kit right here comes with an included bag, charger, and the new flat style 4.0 battery. Go check it out.
All right, now that we talked about some of the features, what do you think of the saw?
I think it's awesome. I think, you know, a lot of DeWALT people have been waiting for a long time for their compact bandsaw to come out, and everybody's like, why isn't DeWALT coming out with it? But it's that thing, again, goes to that joke that I always talk about the cows running down the hill, you know. Milwaukee loves to run down the hill and try to get all the cows. Or how does that work? No, try to get one of the cows. And then DeWALT goes down there and gets all the cows.
Yeah, they walk down and go all the cows.
Yeah, so whatever it is, you know. DeWALT takes their time. This saw feels more refined to me than the Milwaukee. I love the Milwaukee bandsaw. I have purchased 2 of them in my life because one went missing and I actually purchased another one. I love them with the XC packs. I think they're great tools. I just also love the 20-volt DeWALT. And I think when I say more refined about it, it's just, you know, just the build quality feels really good to me. I love the 20-volt max grip. This thing is really a cool, compact little saw. It's part of their Atomic series, which is touting their compactness. Mm-hmm. What do you think of it?
I like it for a couple different reasons. Now, an alternative, for me, I love DeWALT, but I think DeWALT sleeps at the wheel a lot. I think they need to come out with more stuff and kind of compete with Milwaukee, but that's just my own personal opinion. But for this, compared to Milwaukee, this has actually got better stats. Like the cut capacity on this is 1 3/4 where the Milwaukee is 1 5/8. This is actually faster too. Cut
380 SPM.
Yeah, it weighs a little bit more with the battery, but it's really there's not much of a difference on that at all.
Right. And this is their weird 4 amp hour that's like spread out. I don't know if I like that.
Can you grab the 5 amp hour battery?
All right, so here we are. Here's a 5 amp hour, 4 amp hour. I mean, I believe the 4 amp hours used to be like this size too. I mean, and they might do the 5 amp hours like this, but they're just 2 different size batteries. I like the old compact, condensed style. Eric likes the flat pancake style.
I like them both. It depends what I'm using it for. Like if I'm using a drill and it's not a tight spot, I like this because it's got a thicker base, so when you set it down, you don't have to worry about falling over.
Yeah.
But if I'm in a tighter space or something like that, I like this.
Yeah, and then one thing I just wanted to note on is when Eric said I like Milwaukee because they're innovative and they come out with stuff way faster than DeWALT. Well, there's 2 sides to that tail. Yes, Milwaukee is innovative. Yes, they come out with cool tools. Yes, they have the biggest lines. But how many times have you seen Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, all within like a couple year period? You know what I'm saying? These guys come out the first time, and this is the only generation of this saw you'll see. It's very rare to see something from DeWALT come out new that has problems. I mean, they go through them, they work them. Milwaukee, I just feel like they just put something together, throw it out there. Oh, they're failing, they're breaking. Let's go Gen 2. Okay, don't worry about that. Put it under the rug.
No, I never said that, but I agree with what you're saying. I think them and Bosch are very slow. I don't think they do. I'd love to see Bosch and DeWALT expand their line. I don't know why they don't come out with some more stuff. You're a big company. You've got a lot of money behind you. You got people who work there, and I know I'm not going to get into the politics of it, but there's they need to come out with more tools, because as a consumer, if I am wanting tools, or a general contractor, whatever it is, I don't want to have 2 or 3 different battery platforms.
What tools would you like to see from DeWALT that they don't have?
A subcompact bandsaw.
It was right here.
What?
Yes, that's where we are.
This is amazing. Wow. I was wrong the whole time.
It's a new day.
You know what I mean?
It's a new day.
I would love to see their 12-volt line grow like Milwaukee's.
Okay,
Milwaukee's is very specific, and they've got it. Now, DeWalt's got a lot of...
I love their 12-volt, too.
Oh, I love Milwaukee's 12-volt.
Oh, and I love both of them.
I love their feel and everything on this over the Milwaukee.
But I'm saying, 20-volt off the top of your head right now, what tool do you need from DeWalt that they not have?
I'd have to see, because I honestly haven't seen anything new. I see a lot of Milwaukee stuff come out. I never see news or anything come out new. I didn't even know this was out there until you actually told me about it. I don't see a lot of stuff coming out. What I would like to see is more trade-specific stuff, maybe for plumbing or electrical or stuff like that.
Right. Well, I mean, they have a Propex tool. They have, you know.
They have a Propex tool, but you know, and I know when it comes to plumbing, I know rigid's hard to compete against. I get it. That's a really hard one to compete against. They've got some great stuff out there.
You mean the commercial rigid?
Yeah, the commercial rigid.
Yeah,
like the stuff that's like, you know, going through pipes and all that stuff. It's hard to compete against.
I mean, red or yellow, you guys, it's like Ford, Chevy. You know what I'm saying? Both are good, both are bad, right? I mean, it just depends how you look at it. Personally, I have a great relationship with DeWALT, and not the company, with the brand, right? When I say that, I have DeWALT tools that have hardly ever failed me.
And that's how I am with Bosch. I love Bosch, but I feel the same way. Like, they need to come out with more tools. But again, I have not had any of their stuff fail. I've got some of their old, saws, grinders that have been since the 90s that are still running strong, you know? So I agree with you on that aspect.
Right, and I'm not a fan of all their stuff. Like Flexful, I like the concept of Flexful. I just think it's too big and heavy and bulky for my needs.
But again, there you come out with and compete against the Milwaukee MX. I think they've only got, I don't know how much stuff.
Well, I don't think Flexible competes with the MX.
No, I don't think so. But I'm just saying, come out with more high demand stuff. I think they got a table saw and a miter saw for Flex, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they have a hybrid, actually, 12-inch miter saw.
Yeah.
Double compound.
I gotta say though, like when it comes to DeWALT, like I love their saws. I love their drills and their impacts, but I love their table saw and love their miter saws. I mean, they're awesome.
I mean, you can't bitch about DeWALT tools. Is where we're getting at, you know. Other than Eric saying that they're slow, they don't produce a lot to the wheel. That's fine.
Their quality levels up there. I think more so than maybe Milwaukee is. You know.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that, you know, but again, man, Milwaukee is just, you know, I mean. Milwaukee dominates. Milwaukee dominates just marketing, everything. I mean, you know, look at the excitement that generates when people talk about Pack Out, when people talk about this. I mean, I think they did it right with Pack Out. But the more I use my Pack Out, the more I'm like, I don't know. If interlocking is kind of a pain in the butt now, because now I have to get to the fifth one down. I got to unlock this, unlock that, take it. It's all like, I got half ones. They're all like flimsy.
First world problems, man.
First world problems. Whatever, you guys. Let us know. What do you guys think of this bandsaw? If you got Milwaukee one, if you got the DeWALT one, either or, even the Bosch. You know, if that's your platform, you're still doing good, right? It's just nice to see this on the DeWALT platform. And honestly, out of all that I've seen, this is my favorite. All right, so that's it, you guys. Comment below. What do you guys think? Hopefully this was a cool video for y'all. Hopefully Eric entertained. We told him to get entertaining today.
I had a song and a dance, but I'm like, you know, I'm just not feeling it today.
He was up all night
next time,
calling me. He's like, dude, I'm nervous. I don't think I can perform.
It was nervous, and then I got excited. Then I'm like, I couldn't sleep because I was all excited.
Right.
And then I got to work at like 4:30 this morning, and then I'm not allowed to have a key, so then I'm locked out. I'm sitting out there, and I'm like, oh man.
He just
times are rough, guys.
Yeah, I mean, he was excited to get today's video going, because if it fails, it's all on him.
So
make sure that you guys comment below and see how did Eric do today on his video.
Thanks, guys.
High five!
Keep me employed. You know.
Peace. Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.